Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Forager. Today we are moving on with the game. Last episode we set up a couple of different things that were totally new for us, especially this right here. This is the factory, and then over this way we have the oil refinery. So we have a lot of stuff to do. I mean, I know we're working on oil at the moment. As you can see, we have a couple of bottles being made, so I'm just gonna plop those into those 5 bottles. And what do we got going on in the shop? Not too much, it seems. Yeah, not too much. But yeah, cool to see. I am a couple days since I've last played, so I do have to pick up my bearings a little bit. But I think after that, we'll be good to go. It'll be nice. But yeah, we'll be doing our best to make some different materials we've never made before. We have found them before and we have bought them, but we've never made them. But that's what we'll be hoping to change in today's episode as we run over this way and take a look. So we have plastic, and that just requires coal and bottled oil. The fiberglass requires plastic, which is what this is, and then same thing with the electronics. So right now our goal is, I guess, to make as many pieces of plastic as we possibly can. It doesn't seem like it's something that's incredibly easy to make. And a lot of you have been giving some suggestions. A lot of you say that I should be no longer focusing on some of the cheaper islands. I should go full on in with the more expensive ones. So I will keep that in mind today. But yeah, taking a look at that. And why I've been sticking to cheaper islands is because there's been a lot of these biomes we've been to, but I've been finding new things. Like that's a new thing we found, and this was a new thing we found. So it's like, even though I'm keeping with the cheaper biomes, like this one right here, they're still getting me new stuff I've never seen in the game before, and that's sort of the big reason. Also, that sound effect you're hearing is some of my stuff actually, whoa, didn't mean to do this. Hold on, cancel. There we go. Okay, I'm getting confused with the controls right now. But another suggestion was to actually go to our farming and set up different fish traps in each biome, because there are different, I gotta get rid of that one. There are different other things you can get from certain biomes out of the fish trap. So we'll be trying to get that done. No. Hold on. Yeah, get this one. There we go. Okay, so what I get. They get more and more expensive the more you make them, so I won't be able to put too much out, but I'll just try to put a couple out here and there everywhere so that we can get that done. Yeah, things are going really, really well with our productivity. I just would have to get my bearings again as I figure some things out, but after that, we should be good to go. I would hope that we get our bottles back when we make things from the oil, when we make the plastic, but I don't think we do, unfortunately, and that's what's gonna be the big challenge. It seems like we're getting 80 experience each though for the plastic, and that's gonna be a big level up maker, I think. So that's good to see. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and dig that up, just a bone. All right, I don't know if I should save up all the little spots and use them for, or save them for a luck potion, probably. So I'll get started on that soon enough. I don't really need 2 more bottles for fairies. I'll just save my energy until it's like totally empty. Okay, no. Ooh, get this guy, got him, okay. Not so bad. Ooh, nice. So yeah, it looks like this thing has been hard at work, as you can see. Oh, what are you doing down here? Get out of here. I didn't pick up this emerald for some reason, but that's fine. Maybe because it was just slightly out of the range. Okay, so we figured out a couple things around here. I'm just trying to clean things up, and then let me use this fairy. There we go. But the controls have been switched around, but I think that's just me playing other games and then coming back to this game and being a little confused. But yeah, I need to set the fishing traps in this biome. That's what I need to do. And then I need to go down south to the demon area and do the same thing, and I hope that we can find some new stuff that way. That'd be awesome. So get rid of that guy. And we'll might as well set up the fishing stuff right by the oil refinery so that it's just sort of like a one-stop shop. Oh, that's all I have for that, ooh. Okay, so I might start removing some way back over this way. I don't think I need this many here. It really depends. This one's giving me a bit more sand. It was tempting to keep around. But I might just like get rid of these 2, just like that and just like that. Just so I can put 1 fishing trap down below in the demon area. Farming, fish trap. Oh, this one's still super expensive. And then I don't have enough for another one still. Wow, okay. But if I move back up this way, because I wanted to be able to get one in the snow area, but I might not be able to do that. So I don't know, we'll hold off on it for now. But there are certain rare materials, like, like when we set up the fishing pod in the grasslands, we sometimes get the anchor. Well, there's other stuff like that apparently we can get in different biomes. So I'll be trying to keep my eye out for that. I never would have thought of that, so thank you to those who suggested it, really appreciate it. So now that we use one fairy, we can go ahead and snag another one. There it goes. That worked, right? Yep, it did. All right, so yeah, we'll give it a shot, see what ends up happening. Character's hungry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use that guy already and then snag another one. There's quite a few hanging around, so it isn't that big of a deal. But we're slowly cruising towards level 28, which is nice, and I wanna keep it that way for a good while. Just trying to figure everything out in the meantime. Probably need to make a lot more materials and stuff, and I wanna be able to level up and maybe get some more deeper level inscription stuff. I feel like that would be good. Yeah, taking a look at everything, I can at least make some more basic stuff, iron, gold, all the works. Because we're about to, I think, make our last couple pieces of gold. Is that a 1 or like a 15? Okay, neither, apparently. There we go. That's an, oh, that was a 10, so that was a 1, okay, good. It was a 1 next to a 0. What about this one? Yeah, we got a good couple to make here as well, so we'll just keep working on that. We do have a lot of coal, but we will be using more and more coal as we go on, so just like lots of work on top of work. And you know, for better or for worse. But now that we're making plastic, that's also very good because we can use that, of course, to make other things, like we make our crystal pickaxe, or we could keep investing it so that we can get the demon sword. Now that we know the sword is sort of our go-to thing, I think it'll be way smarter to try to invest in these things. The fiberglass, the electronics, that's gonna be better. So that's gonna take me some time, of course, but given the time, hopefully everything will work out. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some of this stuff. We're getting more and more sand, which is good. And a lot of people's suggestion was just to make more cooking pots, or not cooking pots, fishing pots for sand. Unfortunately, at this point, it gets so wicked expensive to get more berries because it does cost, like, if you don't know, each fishing pot, when you make one, will cost a little bit more berries to make. It's not the same for the bridges, which is good because I really need a lot of bridges, but interesting how, you know, some things work that way, some things don't. And same thing with basically any other kind of like the furnaces or the anvils. If you make more than one, it will take more materials to make. So gotta keep that in mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and destroy all of this. Very nice. Looks like there's a lot I can keep up with over here, so that's good. I'm glad we got our 1 heart back as well. So if we ever run into another boon, we can use that. But this time I will take your guys' advice and we'll go full on Mr. Moneybags. I will focus on trying to buy whatever the most expensive island is right now. I think I'll buy that one. Like obviously I can't do that right now, but I'll save up for it. Since a lot of people have been requesting that I just go for the more expensive ones, I figure I'll go big or go home, right? So I should have enough room. Yep, I should have plenty of furnaces to start making some more sand. So we can make a group of 10 right there. I'll turn into some glass. Already have $1,100, that's good as well. Looks like we gotta clear some stuff out over this way. But yeah, that'll be fun to see what kind of crazy stuff we can get ourselves into. And yeah, in the meantime, we'll be making tons of new materials. So I wanna use this stuff. I mean, I think I'm gonna work on making some electronics first if I can. Okay, so I can make 3 electronics, which is good because I needed 4 of them for the one thing. It's actually not a bad start right there. Okay, and is there anything else I can really make at the moment? Like if I take a look, I know that there is, if I go back to industrial, there is the power plant, which I do need an electronic for. So like lots of stuff going on with that. So we definitely have some focuses to keep in mind. More sand is really good, thank you. Got some fish, got some seaweed. Yeah, we got lots of work to do, so I'm totally fine with trying to keep up with it. I do need to make more royal gear soon, which is just also gonna take some work and effort and everything. Okay, go ahead and get rid of that, get rid of this. Oh, there goes my energy. That's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work, especially like I need to find a more productive way to get sand eventually. I don't know if that is just a ton of cooking pots because there's a lot we need, not cooking pots, fishing pots. I don't know why I keep doing that, but there's a lot we need glass for at this rate. You know, a lot of building stuff, and on top of that, there's even, you know, all the bottled things we need for like the museum, but that's sort of an eventual thing. I don't need to rush that part as much. We'll go ahead and make 2 more bottled oils. That'll be good. How many nightshades do we have? I don't know. It looks like we collected 1 of our things. I don't know how much experience that made me. I'm a little curious to find out. But I guess in the meantime, oh, you know what, the obelisk isn't activated. Let me go up and get that. Jeez, I'm a dingus. I could have saved 580, wow. Could have lost a ton of experience there before. I'm glad I have it activated now. These things, oh, is this done already? Yeah, it is, okay, never mind. I was waiting for to make another one. That is so much experience, that's insane. And then can we make any more bottles? Of course we can. There we go. Can we make any more glass? Of course we can. Just gonna make as much as we can, as often as we can. I mean, the fish are catching itself a lot more now, which is good. Go ahead and catch some of that, very nice. Okay, good stuff, very good stuff. At this point, there's like so much to do, it gets very overwhelming to choose what I should be doing at any given point in time. But I'll be trying to keep up with it. Here we go. And what else is going on down here? Got some coal, got some of that. Ooh, there goes the other piece of technology going in. Electronics, I mean. You know what I mean. That was very good. There are some more berries popping up, which is nice. I just need to sort of slowly build up my collection if I wanna make any more fishing traps, I think. I could remove some more in the grass biome, but I don't think that's necessary. Okay, so how are things going on down here? We do got one thing caught. Of course, it's a fish, maybe even a demon fish. There we go, I activated that. I'm gonna go ahead and, no. Dang it. I was gonna snag him. There should be another one chilling out over here at the least. Got it. I just wanna keep the 4 fairies. I feel like that's not so bad to ask for, so yeah. We'll keep that going on. And we'll just keep moving. I mean, soon enough, what I could end up doing is setting up more of the mining rods, but honestly, I don't know if they're productive enough to really snack too many of them. All we have to do is show up in an area once. But once we get more islands, it's gonna be a pain to run through island to island, so definitely, maybe at some point. Go ahead and grab that, that's just a seaweed. Yeah, lots of stuff, some great productivity going on already. I like it. I might have to reevaluate my goals just to find out what's going on, what we wanna do next. What is the most expensive island we have to buy? 1350, 2280, 75. 7520 is gonna be our best thing. All right, so yeah, we'll start working on that one as much as possible. Of course, making coins isn't as fast now that we don't really have too much. I mean, I do need to sell my arrows. That is something I've been meaning to do for a while now, isn't it? If I take a look at my skills, have I ever gotten the artisan? I haven't. Artistry. I feel like that's what I need to get if I wanna sell all these arrows, right? Because it sells for 25% more. That's pretty big. Because I don't have it in my inventory right now, but I definitely wanna start selling that stuff if I can. Not too much in here I wanna buy either. But like, there's a lot of stuff that maybe will have some good value to it. I mean, some of it I obviously do not wanna sell, even though it'd be nice to sell the electronics for some big cash. I think the best resource I could sell is probably arrows, because I literally never need them again with our upgrades. My arrows, my bow doesn't consume arrows, so I think that's the smartest thing we could possibly do. So taking a look, where are the arrows? Right here. And I don't have many of them, but once again, I can make them pretty easily. Like, we have 70 of them. That would be right there. 70 times 4 is 280 coins. So that's some decent cash being made. I mean, obviously it's not breaking the bank or nothing, but if I did that in a large volume, which I should be able to because of how easy arrows are to make, I should be making some great returns. Okay, so I might start removing these ones that are between the gap because I don't know which one they're technically a part of. And the mystery isn't very helpful. We'll go ahead and use that, and then I'm going to grab you. I give you 20 experience, not bad. But also there's one other thing I'm looking for, and that is the increase the book, the inscription book that'll give me more experience. That would also be nice. So I probably wanna piece that together real quick. If I do have the materials for it, I'll just have to check. Hopefully we're still making coins, we are not. All right, let's change that. I can easily make like another 70 coins here without it being a problem because 272 gold ingots. We got a double up there, which is nice. Once again, we got a skill, we got an upgrade last episode that made it so that we can get sometimes double items when we craft them, which is really good. Get rid of that guy real quick. So yeah, we should start focusing probably on some more plastic if we can. That's 10 coal each, that's really crazy. But then we need fiberglass for that, but only one, which honestly isn't too demanding, so we could look into that. There's a lot of stuff that requires our attention right now. So maybe making the next sword, I mean, it really isn't necessary at the moment. It's not a must-have. So yeah, let's take a look at our other stuff. We do have the power plant, and that takes one electronic. We might as well make that. I just don't know what it does, and I think it's one of those things where we wanna sort of live and learn. So I'm gonna set it up somewhere. I think here's smart, because you see how there's a radius around it? I don't know what this does. And I mean, we can always break it, but maybe it improves the speed of everything else. Like, let me just go up to it and see if I can't like interact with it. I can't. So that's a weird thing. What does a power plant really do? I mean, like if I go, where was it? Physics, unlocks power plants. And then there's automation, unlocks mining rods. Maybe it does something to mining rods, similar because they also have that. I really don't know. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I have one now, I could always break it later, and I think it would give me all the materials back. Like there's engineering, droids and everything. Maybe you need to work with droids, you need a power plant. Something like that could be the situation. And then there's lasers, which we can't actually unlock just yet. Then we have like most of this other stuff. I mean, ballistas sound interesting. Prospecting isn't something. Okay. Yeah, lots and lots of stuff. I don't know what a flower press is. A lot of the stuff is just like delving into my curiosity. You know, having stuff that works faster, that's always great, but it's not really anything I need with multiple furnaces, so I'm just trying to figure it out. But yeah, moving back this way then, I have some plastic and I would like to use that with the fiberglass, but to do that, I'm gonna need more glass in general, so. What do you know, glass goes into fiberglass. Okay, so let's just start breaking some of this stuff. Level 29, wow, that sort of snuck up on me. Okay, so if I wanna go ahead and do artistry, now's a good chance so I can sell those arrows and make a little bit more money off of them. So I think we'll get started with that in just a second. Don't have enough glass or sand for that. Okay, so I don't think everybody is gonna agree with my choice to get this upgrade, but no matter what, it seems like nobody agrees. So artistry it is. Just for that 25% extra is gonna add up after, you know, again and again and again. What's this? Bargain, reduces all coin costs by 15%. Supply, market sell more items. That's not implemented in the game, but this one's interesting. I mean, obviously if I was buying more stuff, that would be good. I'm not. So yeah, I'll keep that one in mind. And in the meantime, we'll sell some stuff in just a second. I also wanted to check out that, you know, we're trying to make the fiberglass there. For the Tycoon wallet, we also need fiberglass. So maybe, oh, which one's more worth it? Oh, that's a question for the ages. More experience or more coins? I mean, we could try to make, of course, more than one, but that's where things get difficult because I also need the glass to make the glass for the sand to make the glass for the fiberglass, but I also need the sand to make the bottles for the oil. So it's like, man, where am I getting all this sand from? I mean, I can dig a little bit more, but not by much. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a little bit more, whatever I really can. Looks like I can make one more piece or maybe two. It just like, it doesn't do much. Like it gives me a coal occasionally, but maybe I just need to spend a lot more time doing this. It really isn't the most productive thing in the world, but it's something. Okay, where is this guy at? Maybe at some point we can get a shovel that also digs up the ground. Not a shovel, but of course a shovel is gonna dig up the ground. A sword that also digs up the ground. It's just a sword that does it all. Probably not though. I don't think it still goes past the demonic sword. I think we actually maxed out on the gear last save file in the previous beta. I don't think it goes any farther than it did back then. But maybe it does. So we're getting a couple of pieces of sand this way. I mean, at least, you know, like 2 to 3 a minute, which actually isn't that bad of a ratio. So I'll take it for now, but it just eats through our energy. And I do have a little bit more energy. I think we increased our energy bar at some point, our stamina. But you can only do it every once in a while because eventually you start running out of space to dig. I mean, I'm sure that you also get sand digging around here, but you'd have to have a higher chance digging in the desert, right? That only make sense. Come on, get rid of this guy. I'm gonna clear out some of the stuff so we can use it for digging. It's only, you know, realistic solution, right? Get rid of that stuff and that stuff too. You're hungry again. You have a very, very quick appetite. A lot of metabolism going on. I mean, this works to a degree. Like, look at that, we have 7 sand now. That's definitely a step up. So maybe I just need to have a really boring episode where I just do this constantly. I mean, I'm not gonna do this the entire episode, that's for sure. But if it helps, I'll do it for now. And then wait for all those holes to clear out again. So let us just, you know, head back up north, and as we do, try to snag up whatever we can. Got some more sand out of that one. Nice, more sand. I don't even want fish anymore, I just want sand. My priorities have totally changed. Oh, another anchor. I would definitely sell that with our added artistry, but that's why I really want the wallet, because I'm not 100% certain if the wallet affects things you sell from the shop. So I wanna make extra sure if that's the case, we can get ourselves some good stuff going on. And there's some other like materials I could try to replicate a ton of and sell a bunch. I think that like fiber is our next best bet. But for right now, arrows are a big thing, and I can make a couple more arrows right now, so I should probably get started with that. Okay, got that. Destroy some of this too. Yeah, if we go take a look, I don't know how long arrows take to make. They might be an instantaneous thing. But like we have 1900 wood and 2,500 stone. We can make, you know, a good chunk. Like we could do 999, like that would be insane. Let's do it. That's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a really long time. Did they give me any experience? Yeah, and look at that, 4 experience. So that's a nice way to just be constantly making some experience. I'll take it, not bad. Because we still have like almost 1,000 wood and I think over 1,000 stone. So I guess it's not really that big of a deal. We still have 1,500. Looks like 999 is the max half, because that was not actually half of how many stone we had. I think we had over 2,000 stone, right? So that's odd, but also very cool. So yeah, that's just some, you know, easy experience trickling down every couple of seconds. And if we get some level ups that help us, you know, make things more productive eventually, that could be a big thing. So yeah. Okay, so let's move through this way. What do we got around here? His energy is low again. What do you know? But yeah, at this rate, we have 3 bottles at the moment. I can probably make a couple more pieces of sand. I have to, or not sand, you know, glass. Yes, I can. I can make, looked like 5 more pieces there. Yes, 5 more pieces, so that's good. It'd be cool if like in Stardew Valley, I think there's like an item duplicator. That'd be really cool to see here in Forager. Especially for something like sand, where maybe the smaller it is, the easier of a simple item it is like that, the more you can get of it. But I'm not sure. Anyways, looks like we're clearing this area out pretty well. I do have 3 bottles at the moment, so I'm gonna go and just double check this. We do have enough glass for a piece of fiberglass, so we're gonna do that. And that should give us, oh, I need to get the obelisk. There it is. Yeah, okay, so that should give us a good chunk of experience. If we take a look, I don't know if it'll be as much as technology, probably not. Probably I'm gonna guess like around like 300 experience for that. And then we'll get another one soon. That will give me enough for the next book, and that'll be great. But in the meantime, I got all this stuff I gotta grab. That seems pretty good. Ooh, look at all these gravestones I can take down. Not a problem. Pretty easy, actually. There you go. Eat some more of that. I had not been paying attention to if it got made. I think it did. Oh, no, okay, it's almost being done. I definitely wanna see what that ends up getting me. Ooh, come on. 580, actually, not bad then. That's pretty crazy. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and make the Tycoon wallet. That seems all good to me. Make it using our 1 fiberglass. I'm so sorry, but it had to be done. Was that another anchor? No, I thought I saw another anchor pop out. That would have been great too. But once we get the wallet, we can sell some more of these arrows, or some of them to begin with. The anchor, or a couple of them if we wanted to. I don't know how many we have at the moment, and that's gonna make us money. And as you can see, we're just slowly adding up cash. We're almost at 3,000, so it really isn't like beta 4, where we just had this huge amount of cash come in because of how we did it. This time it seems like what we're doing is we're just having this slow addition of cash over time, which isn't a problem. Like, that's totally great. You know, it doesn't really matter how it works as long as it works. Okay, not getting too much stuff out of this. That's fine. I'm gonna dig some of this stuff up. Just use some of my energy to dig. It definitely seems like sand is a heck of a lot more common in the desert when you dig. So I gotta keep that in mind. I'm gonna be burning through this fish so fast now though. Like, that's gonna be tough. Gonna be real tough. I don't know how much royal steel and fabric I have. Should probably check that out soon. If there's anything I can do about it. Oh, caught something, it's a fish. Okay, nothing too crazy here. I could check this area for sand. Seems a little sandy. Not as much as the desert. Oh, got some energy from the fairies. Thank you, fairies. It's just a lot of coal, actually. Okay. So let's head back up this way. Get a little bit more of everything while we're up here. Okay, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Not really too worried about too much more. Just gotta get back up this way. And ooh, double items. I like getting double items for the arrows. Is this done yet? Not quite. Building things like this doesn't get me any experience though, so I'm not too excited about that part. More sand. So we're back up to 12 sand now. So that's pretty good, nice return. I'm gonna go ahead and get more glass going on, as much as we can make. And we have actually made all the gold and stuff that I set in there. So that is half of the, okay, so that's the button for setting up half of it. I figured that out. I thought that when pressing that, it would immediately just like half and then like go. Like it wouldn't even ask me if that's how much I wanna make. And that's what worried me about that. We're gonna use half of it to make steel. And then, I guess we could do half of this, like, okay, half of that is just 2. That's fine, we can make some royal steel with that, and that's still pretty good. And then, is there anything else? Okay, there we go. That makes it so much easier. I'm starting to figure that out a little bit more too. So obviously there are a lot of fiberglass we can make, like a huge amount, it's insane. I'm pretty sure this won't give me any experience. It gives me like +0. We're about to find out in a couple of moments as it gets made. Oh, there we go. I don't think I got any experience. 150% more coins, very good. All right, and the experience is flowing in now, so that's fantastic. Okay, so I need more bottled oil. Luckily, I already have some bottles, and I will have to probably make another anvil. Oh, there's this, wait, did I just sell? I think I accidentally sold Cinder Bloom there or something. Not what I wanted to do, but hey, it happens. Just gotta be careful. Got some more fish, and then talking to you, I want you to make 3 more bottles of oil, thank you. Okay, so moving back this way. We got ourselves some more stuff to do. I need to find, I never took the chests or the arrows out of the chest, did I? Or did I? No, I did, 140 so far. So I'm gonna run up to this place right here. I think I just accidentally sold another one. I gotta put those in the chest somewhere. And, okay, these are making 5 arrows now. I'm just gonna sell them all. That got me a decent amount. 5,500 coins, not bad, I'll take it. And then we're making 900 more in time, so only a matter of time. Why aren't these in the chest to begin with? Weird. What else do we got going on that I can end up selling? I wanted to sell the anchors, that was a big thing for me. I don't see too many of them. Okay, here's one of them. That's all I need is one. And I don't know what I need bones for, so I probably shouldn't sell those. But I just wanna sell this one anchor. That should give me at least a couple hundred more. Boom. 200 more coins. Items are restocked. What do you got for me? Not anything I really want, because I'm gonna be able to make that stuff soon enough once I get the proper upgrades. All right, cool. I'll take it. That seems like a good idea to me, so I'm glad those are working hard. Those anvils. Might wanna make another anvil soon so I can make bottles out of it. Okay, open all that stuff. Whoa, hey, look at that. That was something new. The sunken ankh, very cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and start, I gotta put that stuff in the museum before I accidentally sell it or something, because I don't need it for anything else as far as I understand. Like maybe eventually some kind of quest pops up, but you know, that kind of stuff is only a matter of time. I can't really prepare for everything, can I? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know what's more important, the museum or the quests. The wait and see, but now we know we can get an ankh from the water in the desert, so that's pretty cool. Okay, still haven't found like a dinosaur egg or anything in this file. I mean, I might not even run into that guy. You never know, but gotta just keep it in mind just in case. I do need it for the museum at the least, so. Okay, tons of different stuff we're getting here. All right, whoa. Getting hurt by exhaustion. Trying to help out my little drill. Seemed to work out pretty well. Okay, so I probably should set up another drill by the desert so that I can start working on all of that stuff when it pops up. I mean, I don't know if it's worth the materials it takes to make it. I can't really remember. Got 2 more fish. Yeah, I'm glad we got a new rare material. That's always nice to see. Okay, so go ahead and get rid of that. And I think up this way. Yeah, around here will probably be good. Which one has more ore popping up? Probably this one. And that way I don't have to run all the way out here as much. I'll get rid of this. And then build, industrial, mining rod. It really isn't that expensive either, which is a nice little mix with it. And it does give me 180 experience, so I could make another one right. Yeah, I guess this is fine, right? Okay, cool. So we'll do that. That gives me, was that 200 experience for this one? Or was that for something else? I don't know. Very cool. So we're already almost halfway through. Man, the things are being made like crazy. Like experience is flowing in. Everything's pooping out something. Okay, so we did have enough coins being made there, so we can just go ahead and get started with that. We're at 6,000 coins in total, which is nice. I don't know if this thing is really worth my while, the furnace. Or not the furnace, but the power plant. You guys, if you know, you can let me in on that if you want. Or not, you could watch me suffer and laugh, ha ha ha. I don't know. Up to you, up to you. But man, is that experience just going crazy. There's stuff everywhere happening right now. It's awesome. I love it. Okay, so moving back this way. I mean, that stuff's gonna be there for a while. Don't wanna sell that ankh, So I gotta be careful. Make sure I probably don't touch the shops until I put this somewhere. So right now I have 6 bottles. I'm gonna go ahead and use all 6 of them to make what we need to make. And I should be able to make a couple more pieces of plastic, 3 more pieces. It's not huge, but it's something. And then if we have any more sand, I can make 2 more pieces of glass, very good. All right, so, ooh, did something hurt me there? What was that noise? I don't know, there's like a lot of weird noise. I think that might be the oil refinery, actually. Oil refinery makes a lot of weird, quirky noises. Okay, yeah, get rid of all of this. And it might be that this thing is also hurting creatures that are around. I don't really know. It might just like destroy everything in sight, which is sort of sad when you think about it. That was my doing. Okay, so how am I doing? I already have another 100 arrows. Wow, that was really quick. So I'm gonna go into here. I'm gonna get the bones out of this one and put an Ankh in there. And then in this one, I do have an extra slot. I'll just put the bones in there. Okay, so back to the shop, move to these and just sell them all for 4 each. 8,000, nice, so we do have enough to buy that most expensive island. I just wanna double check that it's the most expensive one I could find. This one's 2,800, 1,000, 1,100. It's really looking like it's the most expensive one. So, yeah, nice. This is some good money we're making, boom. Wow, that is scary. So 9,000, 9,800, as I guess our next goal is 9,800 then. Wowee. Okay, I'm gonna select half again. I'm definitely gonna have to start getting more gold. I mean, I know exactly how to do that. I think I know what I'm gonna spend my next level up on, and it's gonna be better scrolls, because that would probably be the most useful thing, to say the least. So I'm gonna try for that. There's people using tools. The neighbors are doing construction, which is great. That really doesn't break the 4th wall of the video or nothing. Anyways, wow, 700 experience for making this chest. I mean, I know it's a lot of materials to use it. I'm gonna go ahead and just like stash some of the stuff in here, just in case I do die and I like lose my items. You never know when going down to the demon areas. It's somewhere, you know? And that's better than nothing. Okay, so we'll try to be careful with this. We caught ourselves some more sand. And it looks like I have myself at a different place to make another mining thing, which is gonna be good. I hope these guys like don't destroy stuff for fun, like my mining rods. I don't know what's with the chests being on fire. Whoa, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. There we go. So yeah, let's get started on some of these. Obviously this is where it'd be nice to get the better sword, but we'll get there in time, for sure, for sure. Got some of that, got another one over here. Can I just open these? I can't, they're on fire, and for that reason I can't get them. That's odd. Maybe I need like a certain item? I mean, my bow freezes things. Doesn't seem to do much though. Yeah, I can't get them. Huh, that's odd. So far not worth the 7,000 coins unless I can find a way in there. I will have to figure that out then, because I do not know. Oh, wait, okay, that time it worked. Do I just have to keep beating them up? I don't know. That was weird. Maybe that actually did work. And then just, yeah, okay, that does work. Okay, just always being weird. I'll take it. That is so bizarre. That gave me a lot of coins. It gave me like 100 of them. That was awesome. So we're actually building up our money back up from this one. Obviously not the full 8,000 coins worth, but it's something. Nice, okay. Looks like it pays to have the best wallet. So the next most expensive thing is gonna be what, 9,800 and the 97. Yeesh, is that a lot? I mean, it seems to pay itself forward, which is great, but I don't know, it's just tough. So we're about to get our next level up, which is really nice. Happy to say. Oh, I need the obelisk set up again. Man, that is just tough to remember. There's so much stuff going on all the time. There we go, obelisk. Sorry there, Mr. Sheep. I didn't mean to do that, but it's just how it happens. Okay, so I definitely also need to take some of the stuff from the fishing pot, see if I can't make more stuff that way. But in the meantime, if I can make half of this and then half of that, and then, I don't know if I can, oh, I can make actually quite a few more. I'm actually gonna do the royal clothing if I can manage. I mean, at least a couple. Oh, I need to make a lot of this. And then at least, you know, like a couple, right? I can make 2. Well, then 2 I shall make. And then grab all of this stuff. I wish it was something that could automatically grab all this stuff for me. That'd just make it easier, because then I just have to press the button a lot and then run away and go back to doing what I was doing. Okay, so moving back this way, I can make some more glass. I don't know how many. 2 more pieces, it's something, it's something. And this stuff will auto collect, so I don't have to stress about it. Just keep moving, keep going down this way. And yeah, got some trees. I don't know if the rods, the mining rods actually take out the gravestones, so I don't think it's gonna be worth setting one up here. I don't know if the mining rods take out anything but ore. Like, I don't think they take out trees or anything. So I'm gonna leave it be how it is. For now, I don't wanna try to make a bunch of stuff that ends up not doing anything for me. I probably wanna start working on crafting more stuff here. Like, even if it's just like half of my citrus worth of saplings, because once again, that's more recurring experience. If not anything else, it's recurring experience. And I should probably use another half of my cotton seeds just to make a bunch of cotton and have a farming area somewhere. Because that does give me experience, right? The windmill? I think so. A lot of stuff popped up there. Very hard to tell. Okay, level 29, nice. Okay, so we will go ahead and do that in just a moment. First off, there's a demon giving me a funny look. And you know what? I will make him look funny. There you go. He dropped some seaweed. Maybe because he's salty. What else do we got going on down here? I got myself another one of these. I think we'll go ahead and build ourselves a mining rod down this way. And then next time I'm low on energy, I gotta make sure I use one of these fairies because I have a few of them and I also have quite a few of them waiting around for me. So if we go back to industrial, we got the mining and it just like perfectly covers this island to an excellent degree. So we got ourselves a skill point, and once again, I don't know if this is something a lot of people will agree with, but I wanted to go with expert scrolls because if I can unlock that mining scroll and start making that, that's gonna give me a ton of stuff. And then we have expert potions, which I'm not too crazy about, but I will probably eventually make potions. To make potions though, I need cauldron, so I need to unlock that first. It's a whole chain of things I need to do for that one. But after this, I think we're gonna focus more on, what's it called? More of the stuff on the top left, at the very least. Okay, which one of you guys can I, no, not water. Can I dump the water? Can I drink it? I always forget how to do this. There is a way to. Oh, I just need to water a plant. That's what I gotta do. So, do have one seed. Go ahead and just put it here, if I can. There we go. And then water it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so, got it. And then moving back this way. I need to also activate a potion that's gonna give me some animals, which we do have a few of those, actually. So I can do that, get a chicken, maybe get a couple gold eggs that way. That'd be fantastic. And a couple of normal eggs as well would be great. Because we have 31 animal feed, and I have a lot more things. Oh, look at that, we got a second Ankh. So I can go ahead and donate one of them, and then I can hold on to the other one. That would be good. Okay, so yeah, things seem like they've been turning out well because we've been making a lot of royal stuff, and it's going our way. So I do have enough to make more plastic, which is huge. So keep making that plastic. I have a sneeze coming on, I'm trying to avoid it. Wow, there's a lot of trees that have been growing up here, I like it. Get to work on this stuff. Okay. And we still have experience just like storming in for the next while. So I'm gonna make the most of that. Okay, whoa, 80 experience for that? I guess for the plastic, yeah, that's not bad. Recurring 80 experience is quite nice, I can get used to it. Okay, get some fish, destroy this guy. You're not hungry anymore, you just ate a bunch of fish. Okay, so there's that done. Got some more trees popping up. But yeah, now that we got the better inscription tables, let's get started with that. I mean, I do need to make some fiberglass soon, but that's what the plastic is for. That's what we have a couple more pieces of glass to make for. Moving down this way, I probably don't wanna make it just yet because I do need it for the fiberglass, so I might as well leave it. So there's a couple of different scrolls here. I could do wizard scroll. I forget which one that is. I think that might make more animals, which would be nice, but I need miner scroll. And for this one, we need purple pigment, which I do have now, which is a beet, nightshade, and lavender. So I can make 8 of these super easy. And it just instantly poops them out, which is pretty crazy. And then I'll go ahead and make half of these. So I'll have 5 miner scrolls. And that's just like an instant rush of 60 experience each. Wow, that is very impactful. So I could get started with that now. Like whenever I'm really in the mood to make a miner scroll, I could do it. So, or not make it, but throw it out here. So I could just like stand in the center here, and we've done this in the past, of course. We know the deal. You just do that, and then you just start destroying some stuff, and you get crazy experience for it. You get crazy rewards, really. That's what we're mostly focused on, of course, is the different gems we can get from it. We probably wanna save it so that we have more luck potions, but I only have a couple of those left. And honestly, we make some good work with it even without the luck potion, so I think we'll be fine. Let me go ahead and use that, and then use that, and go back this way. destroy some of this stuff too. Yeah, fantastic progress, I am pleased. Wowie, is that a lot. And we are rushing towards level 30 now, so it really isn't too big of an issue. I probably wanna smelt some of this stuff, obviously, but this is a great way to keep up on our gold, iron, and silver, which we do need a lot of at this point in the game, so I'm really glad this is a strategy we can do. And this is why it would be great to have the demon sword, but that'll come in time. That will definitely come in time. And we'll be able to make different scrolls as well, but this is sort of the most practical one to use at the moment. Really wish we could have our food on our hotbar. That would make things easier, just to be able to switch over to it instead of having to pull up the menu every time. Fortunately, there's no real way to do that. That's sort of something I'm hoping for in some of the upcoming updates, whatever. I don't know whenever they're announcing another update or anything. Might be another month, might be longer than that, who knows? But hopefully they do have some quality of life enhancements with how the UI works, being able to manually move things in your inventory. All that kind of stuff would be really good. Okay, got some of that. Not seeing too much sand this time, which is okay, that happens. But I'm gonna rush over to my chest and get the Ankh, wherever that was. I think that was in here, yes it was. I just want one of them. I'm gonna donate that to the museum because I feel like I'm gonna accidentally sell it. I should probably do the same thing with the anchor, but we do get the anchor a whole lot more often, so not as big of an issue. But it is in archaeology, I think it is. It is indeed, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and donate that. Just one last thing to worry about. That's what I'm really focused on. And once we feel like we've completed all the content, all the major content in the game, and we're just sort of overproducing everything, that's when I'm gonna focus on the museum. I wanted to do that last save file in the last beta, but I never got the museum in my islands. It was just, I didn't run into it, so that was unfortunate. But yeah, hopefully this time things work out a little bit better. And we're able to really overproduce on everything. That way we have a lot of extras to donate to the museum and see what kind of cool rewards we can get from it. It'll happen slowly but surely, eventually. So we're definitely still getting some saplings. I have 103 cotton seeds I gotta do something about eventually, but not now. Because we should have some stuff finished building up here, up this way. We got double music right now, which I'm not a big fan of. Okay, we'll just do two. We'll just do 2 fiberglass. And then moving back over this way, do we have anything for more glass? At the moment we can make 1 more glass, so it's something. And we should have tons more. Yeah, we have 194, I'm gonna go ahead and make half of those. And then gold ingots, I can make half of those. Not bad at all. Okay, running back over this way, what do we got going on? Not a ton, but I'll take what I can. So many butterflies. Like if I could make more bottles, you bet I would get the butterflies, but I really can't make more bottles at the moment. Okay, got that, that's another arrow. And what's in the shop right now? Because we do have the shop restored since the last time I checked it. There is more ore. It's not really worth buying, even though, I mean, 3 each isn't that bad of a bargain, but I'd rather save my cash and just keep making other stuff. Use another half of my gold ore just for money. I'm really starting to run through the ore faster, which is why we needed those scroll upgrades. So I'm probably gonna do that again in a moment. I don't see the problem of why not. I might wanna like check out my potions and see if there's any other potion I might be able to get or use. Like right now, what potions do we have? We have Dragon Filter, Greedy Mixture. Some people are saying try more Greedy Mixture. Blood Fury, not too much over there. And then over this way, we have Healing Potion, Mandragora, Wisdom Drought. I think we'll try 1 Wisdom Drought right now. That'll probably give me increased experience. And then there's Thunder Strike, and then Liquid Luck. Okay. I don't know what Thunder Strike is either. I mean, I don't know if I should just try these things and just like see if they work out. It usually doesn't ever work, really. But we will do then, I mean, I just want more, I don't really need lucky stuff, you know? Well, did I ever get out the, oh, excuse me, sir. What are you doing? I don't know, leave me alone. Oh no, I got both of them out right now. I have the Greedy Mixture and the Wisdom Drought. Can I use both of them? Will they stack? Let's hope. I drank it. Plus, gain double experience. Double is insane. I thought it was gonna be like an extra percentage, not double though. Fully heal and energy when gaining a level. Wow, that's gonna be a good couple of minutes, I can tell you that much. Double experience is huge. Okay, so I'm gonna run up here and get the obelisk set up because it's gonna go down in a couple of seconds. I'm just gonna set it back up again and just build whatever I can. If I can make some extra materials right now, that would be pretty huge. So stuff like, we'll make a couple of these. And then over this way, I can definitely just make more of these. I can use half of this for steel. I can make a couple of royal steel, just like that. I'm down to 1 amethyst again. And then glass, whatever glass I can make, of course, take it. Get some of this stuff. And so yeah, we should be making good experience now, I would hope. Like how much, knocking down a tree is 18 experience. It really does seem like it's double. Wowee, that's gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna be setting that up as much as I can in just a second, because that is gonna be insane. Even if I don't get too much else for it, if I don't get the most materials in the world, if I can get some level ups, like that's crazy. I don't wanna use the other potion because I'm afraid it might not stack and it'll cover up the luck potion, and that'd be sort of a pain. But I need to get back up there and start making more stuff pronto. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna grab another one. That gave me a lot of experience, wow. Okay, yeah, rolling back up this way. And what more can I make? Not too much there. I've made all the plastic, which is fine. I can make a couple more fiberglass, I think. Either that or electronics. Maybe electronics now, because you know the deal. Because we do have 2 fiberglass at the moment. I can use that for a couple things. The first off is making more experience. So going ahead and making this scripture would probably be a great idea. Whatever, all of the fish I can make, all of the meat I can make, and there we go, all my furnaces are working. I need to clear this area out super duper quick, and then we are going to use this, so boom, wait, boom, there we go. And let's see how much experience we can get here. And we're just gonna start chopping like crazy because we do get an experience refill once we do get everything. I need to get rid of this guy real quick. Don't hit me, thank you. Oh my gosh, because we could rush through this super fast and that'd be amazing. So I'm gonna try for that. So we're getting some massive experience, 400 and something there. We're doing something. Don't know what it was. Level 30 and we get a full stamina refill. So we're just gonna keep going. Don't waste any time. 2.5 minutes remaining. Just keep destroying stuff and we'll probably just set up another one and just go at it. We're already at 1,000 in. That's insane. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is really good. Double experience is insane. And then when we get that book, that's gonna be another big thing. So holding off until that might be a good idea as well. We got 5 more mining stones, so we're fine with that. Got it. And then there's one more rock over this way. So that already got us 2,600 experience. Out of the 16,000 we need, it doesn't seem like much, but that is an insane amount. Go ahead and use this. Excuse me, sir. This poor sheep is gonna get beat up. Not really much I can do about it. I'm just sort of in a bad place at a bad time. So we're just gonna keep going with this. We're earning some massive experience again. If you stand at just the right angle, you can hit so many rocks at once, it's insane. Got it. Then whenever this book gets made, I should just automatically equip it, which would be good. I think. It'd be weird if I didn't. But I do have a skill point right now. I figured I'd go ahead and equip that soon enough, but right now, I need to make the most of my time, because I don't know if this stuff ticks down when I'm in the pause menu. And I don't like that, but I have to deal with it. So, more energy. So 1.5 minutes remaining. So is that book being made or not? I might have to go up there and check. Or I mean, I know it's being made. I don't know if I'm gonna automatically equip it or not. Because that stuff's like weirdly picky at times. Okay, move back up this way. Just real quick, get a quick peek. Okay, it's almost done. We've got some more technology there. I don't think I got any experience for that, did I? I don't know, it was weird. Hard to tell. I think we did though, because we're at 8,000 experience now. We had to have done something. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this and then grab you. 36 experience just for that, pretty cool. All right, boom, got it. And get back to doing this. And this is definitely, like, sometimes it's hard to tell if it's actually, no, I think it's giving me, because it depends on each rock, how much experience it gives you. But man, does it stack up like crazy. So once we get that book, here it is. Okay, we have 40 seconds to really make things last, because we just got a 60 experience, or 60% experience gain now in total. I don't think it gives us 60%, it just, our total is now boosted up to 60. That's pretty crazy. Now we're making more than we were just moments ago. So if I could just get a level up before my stamina runs out, it's not gonna happen. All right, well, I tried. Yeah, that is some crazy progress. So 17 seconds remaining for this. I'll definitely try to clear out all these rocks as much as I can. But that was a level up and then some. So very, very good to see. And I don't want to spend any skill points until I get past level 30 just to make sure that's not max level. Some people were saying the max level is like 50 now, which I would love to see if that's the case or not. We're gonna go for, I'm not gonna go for one more. It looks like it ran out. I could use another one, or I could try this out right now. This is, of course, the greedy mixture. Do I really need it at the moment? We're about to find out. Drink it up. All right, so coins are worth 25% more. Coins spawn when attacking things. That's what that does, okay. So I'm sure that, we've already learned that in the past and I just forgot. I'm a dingus, we all know it. So I have a couple more to make of these. Let's just make more royal steel. Yeah, the coins are good because it just makes me more money, and that means I can set this up here and get right back at it. Wowee, that's a lot of money. A lot of money coming in. We're looking for 9,800, remember, almost 10,000 coins. So once we hit that big 10K, we should be able to figure everything else out. That'll be great. All right, grab some of this stuff. I'm trying to, have a method to this madness on how I approach these so I can get as many of them destroyed as in as short of amount of time as possible. Like, that's good. Looks like the time for a greedy potion and the time for an obelisk is about the same, which is good. Okay, got some of that, and we're making some okay money with it. It's not anything crazy, but get rid of the slime. We're about to hit it, there we go, level 31. So we do go past level 30 at the least. That is fantastic. This run, I'm definitely gonna have to make that new sword soon because it would be very explosively good in a situation where everything is clustered. So I can learn new skills, I know. So we have 2 skill points that we're definitely gonna spend. There's so many things we can spend it on. Like, there's still deposits, like quarries. I don't really know about that. That has me really curious. But there's also like engineering and smelting. Okay, smelting's not anything new. Like the machinery, masonry, we know all too much about, I think. Unlocks amulets. I wonder what amulets do though. Ooh, there's so much. We'll do engineering for now, right? Because all structures were 25% faster, which is a big upgrade. EMP grenades, I really don't know what we would ever need those for. And we also have droid. So let's check this one out. Engineering it is. And then also, we'll do deposit. Unlocks quarries, because I'm just really curious. What in the world is that gonna get me? And then there's another thing down this way. This is calciferous. Allows you to eat minerals and gems. Ew, not yet implemented. Slain enemies drop coins, of course. I guess that's just so that you can eat rocks all day and you can save on materials that way. That might be a good idea. Also, I've had some questions like, hey, why don't you eat the peppers or the chicken eggs or any of this? And really it's just that you don't get a better rate of return on it. It's way easier to save those materials up and use them for other crafting. The only one that really gives a solid rate on return are the meat, the cooked meat, and the cooked fish, because it's super easy to get those two, super easy to cook them up, and they give like some of the most energy, and they also give hearts back. So yeah, that's sort of the big reason why, is that we just stick with those, because resources wise, it's the most effective. Okay, so working through all of this stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and get one of those. And we should probably, whoa, sir, leave me alone. What did I do to you? I don't know. He's just an angry dude. 400 experience from something up there. Probably more royal steel, yeah. So that was giving me 800 experience before with that one potion. That is insane. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh, I made oil. I just freaked out for a second. I don't know. I feel like the menu popped up and went away. Okay, whoa, we got a double. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Hopefully there's another upgrade we can get that's like a higher chance of double. That would be cool. We got some lavender in there, which is tempting. We have 8,000 coins. I think we should just keep working on saving. I should have a lot of arrows at this point. How many arrows do I have? 435, I do indeed. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell all of those. That's 2,000, no, it was way more than 2,000. It's got 15,000 coins. So it looks like my arrow strategy worked out really well. As soon as you get that one, what was the trinket we got? We got the quiver. We got the quiver right here. That's one of the best upgrades in the game for making money, because then we can just spend all of our arrows. Unless you just don't care about using the bow and arrow. And then getting all the money upgrades, like that's really solid. That is really, really solid. So definitely, definitely worth my while. I am going to go ahead and do that. And what else was I gonna do? It looks like there's a lot more. Oh, there's so much more we can do around here. That was a lot of my coal, actually. No, it wasn't, no, it wasn't. Okay, so we're good. And then we can make like half of that into steel. Okay. That doesn't seem so bad. Making more royal steel. But in the meantime, I could also, I've actually used up all my fish because I haven't gotten too many more. So let's change that up right now and everything. That should be good. Oh yeah, the potion's still going on for me making money from everything I hit. Should probably be doing that a bit more. Honestly, isn't the biggest worry I have at the moment. I'm just doing everything else so much. All right, I got apps to update. Doesn't that alerts me that every time I record. I don't want to update apps. It looks like this is even making me money. These guys hitting things. they get under the effects of the potion as well, which is really cool. That's a nice little thing to have. Because they're just making me money passively on the side as well. Oh, there's a lot of demons running around now though. They're causing a ruckus because there's more, I have more demon biomes now because, and obviously that makes sense then, that they are spawning in more often. Okay, I got that guy. I'm glad we have the book now. That's giving me a little bit more experience. I should probably go and check what I need for the next book, if there even is one, which I think there is, but we'll have to find out. Okay, got all of this. Got another fish. Anything else waiting for me here? Just some coins, worth picking up. So we have 16,000 coins. You know what we're gonna do with that. We're gonna spend 9,800 here. Whoa, who in the world are you? I'm excited to see. I'll check it out in just a moment. All right, so we're actually 17 seconds away from checking out, or for the obelisk checking out. So I wanna be able to change that up in just a second. Get rid of this dude, being a total pain in the butt over there. Okay, just hit as many things as I can so I can get some extra coins. And then make sure we get up there before anything finishes crafting so that we can make sure we get the experience for it. There we go, crafting obelisk, which is by far the best obelisk you could ever ask for. I want more winter biomes though. We gotta count up how many winter biome islands. So we also gotta count up how many islands we have so far. Got it. And let me do a bit of that. Lots of stuff going on. I do have enough, oh, I don't have enough plastic, but I can change that. Very good, very, very good. And when it comes to bottles, I can make a couple. And then I can make maybe a little bit, no, not really much glass at all. Literally none. Okay. So lots of stuff is going on here. We got 88 experience. Let me check out what this old man wants. So many old mans in need, old men. Farming, bridge. Got it. And then there's another big mine deposit here. But more importantly, there's this guy. So hold on, let me bust this real quick. Is this faster when it comes to individual rock mining? It might be. But hey, what's up? I see you have found my tower. Yeah, I have. You know I am going to make you go fetch some items, right? Yes, don't resist, I have a special reward for you. Oh yeah, what could it be? I am talking about my super special magic scepter. Oh really? Let's get started with a few cinder blooms I need for my potion. So he needs cinder blooms, which I'll be glad to get him, but I'll have to do it in the next episode because I wanted to be able to have some more stuff to do in the next episode. But we've made some incredible, incredible progress, learned a fair chunk more about the game, and there's more and more to learn in the next episode of Forager. If you want to put a video, make sure you comment Zebra Sand so I know you've watched to the end if you're a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.